we hear all sorts of great stories from our customers. There's one local customer, he just cracks me up. Brian is his name. He lives in Madrona, kind of a shishi part of town, but he drives a beat up 1985 Volkswagen. I mean, this thing is like rusty. The fenders are falling off. But it is like his point of pride because his family went over to Germany in 1985, picked it up. They had this thing called European delivery where you could pick up your van, drive around Europe for 6 months, and then Volkswagen would ship it over to the US and you'd pick it up at the port and you'd have your van. And this was a European delivery to his parents. So he drove around in Germany, then drove around the States with it and with his parents. Then his parents gave it to him. And then Brian actually, moved up the ranks in Microsoft and Google here in Seattle. And like, I don't know, I'm not making any judgments, but Brian has the means to buy, I hope Brian's not listening to this, but like multiple Teslas or whatever he wanted. But he stuck with this like totally beat up Volkswagen van. And we dropped a Subaru motor in it, and we did all sorts of mechanics. He was always like, never wanted the body touched, never wanted the exterior refreshed or the interior refreshed. And recently he came into the shop, he's like, look, I need to drop more money in this van because I'm giving it to my 17-year-old son. And we were like, oh my God, like third generation owner of the same van. So we worked with Brian to make sure his van was safe and made sure it still looked like crap. Thanks for listening to another customer story. There's an endless supply of them, so stay tuned for the next one or go back and listen to a past one.